Give the people some time. Apologies, I'm right next to the air conditioner if y'all can hear it. What's up, everybody? Come on in the building. We about to come on in the building. Last night, I set the live stream and I messed up. I thought I set it for this morning, but I accidentally set it for like 3 o'clock in the morning. So my bad. Come on in the room so we can get this started. Uh, she said, "Good for him. He used the black community." Facts. I'm not even home right now. I'm at my daughter's birthday party. We had we threw a hotel for my daughter, a hotel party for my daughter. So that's where I'm at right now. Come on in the room. Hey, Jaded, I'm just Jaded in the building. I'm just now seeing. Excuse me, his thumbnail. I'm about to switch my thumbnail. Skin peeling on my nail. Come on in the building. I didn't mean to do that. Homeless. We're gonna see what we're gonna get into that today. See what he's talking about today. Come on in the building. Make sure y'all hitting that like button as you come in. It's my daughter's birthday today, y'all. Let me turn this off. This shit getting cold. Turn this damn AC on. This shit right next to me. We about to get into it. Come on in the building. Make sure y'all hitting that like button. Let me get the video. Let me get that video. No, that ain't it. And I ain't saying I'm gonna be unfair with my kids, but I would rather tell my son, boy, get. That ain't it. That's the second half. Let me check this one. There we go. Okay. Let's go and get that up. Bam. Come on in the room. I said, come on in the room. Oh man, oh man. Not again, not again. This is where he about to be at. He about to be over here with me in a hotel. he about to be going live with the Otten flag in the back right there, like this. Oh man, he about to be going live with the Otten flag hanging up on the bedpost right there. You see the bedpost right there? That's where he gonna be going live at. That's where his Otten flag gonna be. Oh man, oh man. Come on in the building. Make sure y'all hitting that like button. Yeah, you're a trillionaire. You just lost your apartment. You ain't got no other reason to be here. You said you're not going to court. Said you're not going to court. What would you go get those 51 acres? We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about it. But come on in the building. Make sure y'all hitting that like button. Oh man, oh man. And my mom-in-law predicted it too. She definitely predicted it. I said, Ma, look at this. He said his apartment building targeting him. She just looked at me. We looked at each other. You better be careful there, buddy. We both gave each other that nigga that nigga sitting outside. Shadow, Ty, Lake Show, Walter, Storm. Who else in the building? Mr. Switchy, Bright Streets, Gazar Queen. All y'all, peace and welcome. Make sure y'all hitting that like button. That's what I'm saying. Why would he be upset? Go get those 51 acres of land. Why don't you go get that? He about to be in here with me. He about to be next door. He about to rent the room next door. I don't even think he can afford this one. This one we got. That's drawing like 2 something tonight. I don't think he can be able to get this one. He can get the other one with the one bed and the pull out. Hatter, what's up? Oh man, this shit is vicious. This is what you don't know, man. You don't know. This is what happens when you play around with the black community. This is what happens when you disrespect your supporters. You don't disrespect your supporters. That's what you don't do. You don't disrespect the people that's sending you the donations. And I'm gonna read out some of these comments because there was a couple comments that I got that were very interesting. You say, can y'all hear me? Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Oh, so y'all can't hear me? I think it's your phone, transcript. I think it's your phone. All right, we're gonna give it like 1 more minute and we're gonna go ahead and get started. But this is crazy, man. Did I not call it though? Let me see if I can get some more light up in this motherfucker. Did this go back further? No, I don't go back no further. I should have been on this side. More light up in this joint. I look like I'm in the dark halfway. Let me get. Oh man. Not again. Ooh, did my thing unplug? No. Okay, we good. Not again. This shit crazy, bro. Yeah, that nigga got evicted. We about to watch it. We about to get started. Make sure y'all hitting that like button. And I want apologies ahead of time for any noise you might hear in the background. Like I said, I'm at my daughter's birthday party. It's my daughter's birthday. So they cooking and stuff. The party gonna start at 3:00. I'm about to go swimming with the kids and stuff. They ain't got no jacuzzi. I'm mad about that. But anyways, in other news, young Pharaoh about to be. I'm telling you, he's gonna be at the Motel 6. He ain't gonna be on this one. He ain't gonna be able to afford this one. He's gonna be at the Motel 6. He gonna be at the Motel 6. But let's go ahead and get this started. You said hit your like button. Let's go ahead and get this started. What's up with your family? It's your boy, the one and only Brenda's baby, Remiel Ma'at. You are now tuned in to Ma'at TV. Most of y'all already know the routine, but if you don't, remember to hit that like button as you come in. But most importantly, share this video because it's all about the message, right? If you're new to the channel, this your first time stopping by, rocking with your boy, do me a favor, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, but do yourself a favor and hit that notification bell and make sure it's on all so you can be alerted and notified whenever I drop this heat. Alright, family, the moment has arrived. Special rest in peace to the wisest man I ever knew, my good brother Quan Lewis. I know you watching over me, King. You'll never be forgotten and you'll always be missed. Peace in paradise. Quan Lewis. Special rest in peace to my little cousin, Grant Brown. You'll always be missed and you'll never, ever be forgotten, bro. I love you and I miss you. Peace in paradise. What's up, family? I hope everybody's weekend is going well. I hope your weekend is going good. As you know, I'm at my daughter's birthday party. I hope all your loved ones are healthy and safe. But let's get into what we're here for. Young Sugarfoot has been evicted, according to him. And before we get into this little situation, I want to read some. I want to read some of these comments that people put because they got some very interesting theories going on here. This one made me fall out my goddamn seat. Lake Show champions, you are funny as shit for this one. He said the general has been discharged. Oh man, when I saw this shit, I fell out my goddamn seat. I almost dropped my phone and cracked my screen. Cracking the fuck up. Said the general has been discharged. But this one right here this is one of the other ones where I thought this is very interesting. Said this dude Pharaoh is such a liar. Every time he mentions anything with finance related, he's lying, expecting black women to feel sympathy for him and send him donation money. This could be a scam. Play too far. Play as far as we know. So basically, what this person is saying is every time what I was saying, he was trying to get sympathy donations. In this next one, it's basically the same thing. It says, I think Marshall thought that robbery bullshit would have pulled him some sympathy donations. Unfortunately, he realized people don't really fuck with him. That cracked me up. Don't really fuck with him like that. And they're tired of his lies. And at this point, this mother effer needs, mother, she spelt it. This mother effer needs to put his pride and ego aside and find a real 9 to 5. It beats scamming any day. He fucked up and is caught up to it. That's definitely facts right there. That's definitely facts. Everything is caught up with this nigga, yo. But the fact that's making me say this could be a play for sympathy donations is that he's very calm about this. You're calm about being homeless, bro. You're very calm about being homeless. But let's.
Mr. General Froze, welcome to another powerful live stream. I look good. I got to make sure that at all times. I don't know what y'all want me to say, man. There's one thing after another, and I know y'all probably feel like you always in some shit. It ain't me though. Is this me? It's really not you.
Is this me?
It ain't me. It's them.
Is it me? Is this me?
It's the other side. It's the other side. It ain't me. It ain't me.
That damn chair. It's somebody said that nigga been needing WD-40 since last year.
Watching goddamn me show you. Watching Death Battle.
In the car?
Yeah, because I had Perk. And I already had this shit pre-saved on my YouTube, so I was like, fuck it, let me just watch this shit real quick right now. I ain't doing shit anyway.
You said you was watching what?
Death Battle.
Death Battle?
Yeah, you want me fucking with it?
What is that?
Death Battle, so Death Battle is,
I know what he's talking about.
Oh,
They be
y'all, I'll explain to y'all the
death.
story in a minute.
Alright, let's fast forward.
Goddamn first agent public. Not all, like I said, y'all tell me what y'all think. Y'all tell me what y'all think, even though we know, but y'all tell me what y'all think. And the reason I like to get the views of the public, not all the time, but in most instances, especially when you're dealing with the corporate world, is because we know some people like to lie and do bullshit. But I said that to say this. I had a Mexican lady come today. You know, I don't know if her race is relevant or.
Yeah, it's not relevant. I was ready to say that. What doesn't matter what I'm not like if somebody comes with an eviction notice, the fact that she's Mexican is never going to cross my mind. The only thing that I'm going to be worried about is that motherfucking eviction notice. I don't give a goddamn if Bozo the Clown came with the eviction notice. Death Battle is my shit.
Whatnot, but I'm just giving y'all a description. So I had a Mexican woman come today because, as you've seen every time, and I'm not shitting on this apartment complex. So this is a beautiful apartment complex.
That complex is ugly than a motherfucker.
But as you've seen, I ain't even been able to use my fucking kitchen sink since I've been in here for obvious reasons. Okay, so while maintenance was here today doing a great job clearing out my damn kitchen, I had a Mexican woman come in here today.
Now, this is the crazy part. What don't make sense to me, he said that the maintenance men were clearing out his kitchen. And then, coincidentally, some lady shows up with an eviction notice. Come on, bro. It sounds like the eviction was already in play. And you just now saying something about it because you can't hide it no more.
Darling, drop this notice off. I ain't gonna show y'all because it got personal information on it. But she dropped this notice off right here to vacate this premises for non-payment of rent and utilities. Now, here's the thing, and I just checked my shit right in front of my company. My rent has been paid out for 2 to 3 months straight. My shit been paid out.
See, and this what I don't get. You said 2 to 3 months, so you sound like you unsure of how many months you paid off. How you not know the exact? I'm going to know if I pay off my rent in advance. I'm going to know exactly how much I paid. I'm going to know what I paid and how long it is. How do you not know how much you paid?
So whether my shit was late, whether my shit was late or not, it will be late today. So
absent-minded, what's up?
My shit is not late. It ain't late. My shit is not late. So my shit been paid out 2-3 goddamn months. Exactly. Now my thing is this.
Wow.
We skip.
I get it now. Right, Bright Streets. That's probably what happened. And this dumbass don't know. He paid his security deposit and thought he paid his rent and You's a special kind of dumb, bro. You's a special kind of dumb. I just now caught that. I'm like, wait, you paid 2-3 months in advance. That sound like first, second, and last month. You paid your security deposit and thought. I quit. You can't. Come on, bro. You can't be that dumb. There's no way you can be that dumb, bro.
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
This nigga paid the security deposit Thought he paid his rent in advance, didn't pay no more rent, and got kicked the fuck out. You's a dummy. You gotta and now and I think that you know why I think that's the case because the only apartment that the only housing uh form of housing that he's ever bought himself is that house. He's never bought an apartment. The apartment that they lived in before was in Camille's name. Camille paid for all of it. He's never paid for an apartment by himself. So his dumbass probably didn't even know he paid a security deposit and thought, oh, I paid my rent in advance, and I'm going to do all these sympathy situations and get some donations along the way and pay it off. That could be the case. If that is, you are the dumbest motherfucker on the planet. You can't get no dumber than that.
How did we skip a late notice? How did we skip a late notice? How did we skip a late notice to a straight notice to vacate? Now today,
and I think they did send you a late notice, and you probably was think you know everything. You got to remember, young Pharaoh got all that pride and ego. He think he know everything, so he probably thought I paid my rent already. Why are they sending me a late notice and ignored it?
Is what? The 5th. This shit was rolled up on the 5th. This shit say today's date. If I show y'all the bottom of it, look, if I block that out and just show y'all the bottom of it, the date say the 5th. So
that's why I'm saying check your email because the first 2 months that I was at my job, at my apartment, the rent is on the 1st. I got paid like that week, but it was like the day after or 2 days after. So they would charge it as late, and I would get an email, and right away, right in the morning, I'm leaving work, email late. God damn, my shit just hit my account. Can I send it? We got our shit on the app, where we can pay our shit through the app. And you just said I showed her that I paid my rent, so he probably paid his rent through an app.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how the fuck is you mad? How the fuck you gonna write this shit up?
They'll lock you out your apartment? Damn.
No goddamn.
Make sure y'all hitting that like button.
Help me out. What's the word I'm looking for? I just said it. When you late and they notify you that you late. I forgot what the fuck it's called. But they ain't even give me nothing, no notice or nothing that I'm late. So I feel like, motherfucker, if I'm late, what the fuck? Like, you ain't even tell me that I'm late.
Check your email, nigga.
Yeah, moratorium, thank you. But I feel like, yo, how I pay my rent 2-3 months the fuck out, and then on the day at the end of the day when it's the 2 to 3 months is up, like I acknowledge I'm supposed to pay my rent. I ain't got a problem paying my rent today. But the point is, when I be paying, my shit be paid 2-3 months out. So how the fuck is my rent paid 2-3 months out? But
you keep saying be paid like this is not your first apartment. And number two, you know why I think he's guilty? He knows why he was evicted, and he knows he was in the wrong. He just don't want to admit it. Why didn't you take him to court? Why ain't you taking him to court? You took Polite to court. Just like the house, you said they double sold your house, but you never took those people to court. Why ain't you taking them to court then? Because I know if they kicking me out of my apartment, we going straight to court. Especially if I know I've been paying my rent and I ain't in the wrong.
Then on the day I'm supposed to pay it, you want to hit me on the day of with a vacate. You ain't even hit me with a damn late. You ain't even hit me with something saying I was late. How did we skip that? How did we skip that? But really what it is they mad because I'm making somebody do their job about this security footage that they did.
Okay, hold on. It says, Tahara says, I live in H-Town and I work with the residents facing eviction. They send the notice to vacate way before they file eviction. A lot of spots will work with you, especially if you're applied for rent assistance. Wow. Yeah, he know he in the wrong. That's why he not. That's
So I
why
feel like, okay, so here's the
he not
options,
really.
right?
His
Here's the
argument
options, right?
sucks.
Here's the options, right? So the options is, okay, so if I pay this shit, even though technically today is the day that I'm late, if I pay this shit, is what? Is this go away, or y'all think y'all about to keep my bread? Because if y'all keeping my bread, then I'm not paying this shit if I gotta move. Then if I do move, okay, cool. So if I put a down payment on some shit, I ain't gonna lie, I'm about ready to go to Miami. I ain't gonna hold y'all up by the beach. It's the closest
You can't
goddamn
afford Miami.
It's the closest reality I could create to Hawaii. But long story short, if I don't pay this shit, it is. But like I said, one thing I've learned.
Wait, he said is the closest reality to Hawaii. Hold on, let me turn this back off. Is the closest reality to Hawaii? Why don't you just go to Hawaii? That don't make sense. If you can afford it, why don't you just go to Hawaii? There we go. Turn the fan on.
At this point in my life, is people start doing little sucker shit and doing little grimy shit when you get famous or when you got money. I don't know why they start doing it. Like I said, niggas start doing little grimy shit.
When did you get famous? And when did you get money? Where'd the money go? We know you had money, but you ain't got money now.
Like, yo,
look.
So if I do move,
his face, you can tell he lying.
Florida. I'm gonna just keep it the fuck. I'm about to get the fuck out of here and move to Florida. But on top of that, I said to say this. Okay, so if I get another apartment and I make a down payment and I pay my shit out for months straight, is this some bullshit that's gonna happen again?
See, you might be right about that deposit, Bright Streets, because he's saying the same shit over. If I get another apartment and I put a down payment and pay my rent out months out, he thinks the deposit is paying his rent out 2 to 3 months in advance. You got to be a special kind of dumb, bro. I think he thinks that. I really believe that now. I think he thinks paying a deposit for the apartment, the first, last, and the first, second, and last, he thinks that's putting down a down payment on the first couple months. Like, he pays that and he's good for 3 months.
Is this some bullshit that's about to take the fuck place again? Who does that? Who does that? So if I pay my rent out 2 to 3 months and then
you wouldn't be asking that if you,
however the fuck long
if
it was,
you knew.
I don't know.
If you didn't think the deposit was
that. Pay my rent the next day. Is this is what the fuck it is at the next due date? Like I said, this shit is crazy.
Niqua, what's up, sis?
This shit is crazy, man. I don't know what the fuck I want in this up. This shit crazy, but like I said, this is why I'm ready to get the fuck out of here more and more every day. I'm telling y'all.
So why don't you?
This is why I'm ready to get the fuck out of here.
He never tells why he doesn't leave. This how you know he's not going nowhere.
Somebody said I could hit them with the Fair Act housing lawsuit. I'm aware of all of that, but
no, you're not.
Back in Florida, not Miami, but just as good and safer.
No, you're aware of it, but what?
The point is, who the fuck want to be in court for a lawsuit? I don't think y'all understand how draining that is and how much nobody want to do that.
Wait. Let me get this straight. You took Polite to court over $500, right? But you won't take them to court for your living situation? Either you're lying or your priorities are very fucked up. Either you're lying or your priorities are fucked up. Because you didn't take the housing authority, the house people that allegedly double sold your house to court neither. Said both.
For real, like, dude, they
Sexy
nobody
Star,
suing
peace and
somebody
welcome.
is the
Coma,
last
peace
thing
and
I want to
welcome.
do. Just like being violent to somebody. It's like I don't think y'all really realize, like, ain't nobody. It's draining, and then in reality, you're not gonna get shit. Let's just be honest. Like, you're not gonna get nothing. Trust me, I've been suing motherfuckers. Oh, you don't see all this paper go?
What you mean you ain't gonna get nothing? You gonna get to live in your room. You gonna keep a roof over your head, jackass. See, your explanations don't make sense.
Over here, like, I've been suing from the top to the bottom, from the citizens to the CIA. Like, you're not gonna get shit out of that. Even
when did he sue the CIA? Did this nigga just say he sued the CIA? Now you sue. Wait. Hold on. Let me turn this off and let me turn this air conditioner off and make sure I can hear this nigga clearly. Did this nigga just say that he sued the CIA? When did you sue the CIA? Now you sued the CIA? I thought you got a shout out for them.
Really realize, like, ain't nobody.
Make sure you're hitting that like button.
And in reality, you're not gonna get shit. Let's just be honest. Like, you're not gonna get nothing. Trust me, I've been suing motherfuckers. Oh, you don't see all this paperwork over here? Like, I've been suing from the top to the bottom, from the citizens to the CIA. Like, you're not gonna.
I've been suing people from the top to bottom, from the citizens to the CIA. When did this happen? Because the only people we know you sued was Google and Polite. And you lost, or you won the Polite case, but you lost the Google terribly. When did this happen?
Gonna get shit out of that. Even motherfuckers that got money got ways to get around it to where even if you successfully sue them, nigga, they still would not pay you, and you know they got the money. So imagine suing somebody that don't got the money. So at the end of the day, like,
what do you mean? The house in the? What you mean to tell me? You mean to tell me the apartment complex don't got money, but Polite do, because you sued Polite over $500, but you're not suing the apartment complex over allegedly kicking you out for no reason? Come on, bro. Just like the house, you didn't fight for that neither. You know why? Because you were lying. You couldn't pay the shit. You got kicked out. You tried, and now I'm piecing it together. He got that eviction notice and then clunked himself on the head, got somebody to hit him upside his head, and said he got robbed so people can send him donations so he could pay his rent, and it didn't work. That's what it's looking like to me. That's what it's looking like to me. It looked like you did get that eviction notice. You got somebody to clunk you upside the head with a ring on their finger, and then try to say, oh, I got robbed, trying to get sympathy donations, and that didn't work. And now they kicking your goofy ass out your house. Queen P, peace and welcome.
I ain't trying to sue this motherfucking apartment complex. I'm not trying to be dealing with that shit. Like, why the fuck y'all can't just do right? That's the question. It's like the police. It's like, I'm not trying to be suing your department. You feel me? I'm not trying to be battling with y'all. I'm not trying to be fighting with your motherfucking ass at the red light. Because if nothing else, it looks embarrassing. It's embarrassing and it's humiliating. Two grown motherfuckers in here rolling around on the goddamn ground in the middle of the street. Then me personally, I got tattoos and shit. So if I'm on the ground with you, I'm fucking up my ink. I ain't trying to, like I said, I ain't trying to fight. No, I ain't never trying to fight with nobody outside of a controlled environment or a ring. But if I have to, I ain't got no choice. It's the same damn thing with this. Like I said, who the fuck, yeah, like who the fuck trying to be going there with this apartment complex, man? Who the fuck?
I mean, if who you're suing, like if they're big enough, you know what I'm saying? Like if it's a big enough company, most of the time they'll just like the settlement. They'll just go straight to the settlement.
Right.
They don't even want to deal with that shit. They're like, here's somebody, shut the fuck up, sign this NDA, let's move on. So, I mean, that's how it is. So sometimes companies be fight back real bad, and they're gonna make sure you spend every dollar. that you got fighting.
Exactly, but it's like, I mean, not, but I respect that. But also as a nigga who owns,
You better sue them. You need that money to pay Google and YouTube their lawyer fees. You owe them 40,000. Damn, I forgot about that. You owe Google and YouTube $40,000 for their lawyer fees. Damn, and you lost your apartment. And somebody else commented, I think it was Coma, commented yesterday. Has anybody else seen that car? Has he shown that car lately? Young Pharaoh, if you're watching this, do you still got that car? And if not, I'm definitely the GOAT because I told y'all that was the next to go.
myself, I feel like it's easy not having no employees because employees could get you in and shit. Cause like, look at this, it's like,
Yep.
They're the ones that's fucking up.
yeah, like.
I think I asked that yesterday, just chilling. I was great. I think I said that yesterday. I was going to say, ain't it meat on that pizza that he eating?
Imagine me right now suing them. I'm actually totally in the right.
Mm-hmm.
I had to think.
You don't even know what the fuck going on.
Right. I had to think that.
So if you're in the right, why haven't you sued? Why aren't you suing them?
I have not worked since I moved in, and I'm still in. You see, I ain't been rude. I ain't complaining. I call down there respectfully.
Right.
Let them know. I know this might not be your fault. You just work here. Right. But I didn't pay my rent out all of these months in advance, and I can't even use the fucking sink. Can't even use the sink, but I still ain't complaining. Yeah. But it's like if I started all of the little complaints of the shit that I could make, if I wanted to be petty, it wouldn't even technically be petty because I paid my money already. But
no, you
all of the complaints that I can make that I'm not gonna make, and then it's like you would come here on the day of that my rent is due, and then give me this shit.
He gonna go in there. He gonna go in. And yo, you know why I think it is a deposit? Because he's been there. What? It's 3 months now, and they say he's 3 months late. So. You're not taking him to court because I think you're realizing what you did. You're gonna go to court and they're gonna be like, Your Honor, all he did was give us he's gonna be like, I paid my rent 3 months in advance, Your Honor. And they're gonna be like, Your Honor, no, he didn't. All he did was pay first, second, last in security deposit. That's all he did. And they're gonna laugh him out the courtroom. That's all that's gonna happen. They were like, sir, all he did was pay a security deposit.
It's like, well, give me all my fucking money back. If y'all want to be that petty. Give me all my fucking money back for all of the shit that you know didn't work. You know this shit ain't work. I've been telling you. Like, you said what? Exactly.
I don't know. I don't know how much the rent is.
Exactly, but I'm like, okay. Like I said, I ain't being petty, but huh? Exactly. I'm like, that shit lame as fuck. This shit lame. This Pizza Hut is good. That shit lame. Like I said, this shit is lame.
It is meat on that
like
pizza.
I said, okay, so is y'all gonna give me back my fucking money? Is I'm wrong if I go up there and say, just give me back my fucking money?
It's not wrong, but you know they're not gonna.
Exactly. Then but then it's like, bitch, don't no disrespect. Don't be so quick to just bring your ass over here and try to drop no paper in my hand real quick. Because at minimum, this should have been a fucking late notice. At maximum, this should have been your rent is due. It really ain't even a late notice. It should have just been pay my rent today.
And then the way she was there to make receipt, bitch, you couldn't even like talk to me, offer me no explanation, nothing to go put it in my hand.
That's what I'm saying. I already knew it was some slick shit the way she dropped it in my hand. The way she was like, here you go. Yeah, trying to drop it off and then dip while they working on my shit. But I'm like, I should have already knew it was some slick shit right in and there. But I'm like, bitch. Okay. Like, okay, cool. Like, okay. So shit, give me back every motherfucking dollar that I spent on rent. If that's the case, if y'all want to be petty like that, give me every motherfucking dollar.
They're not giving you nothing back, bro. It was a deposit, my nigga. They're not giving you shit back. And plus, you talk about you vegan and you're eating a cheese and meat pizza. Right, Ty? You eating a cheese and meat pizza.
Because not only was I robbed while living here, okay, let's not bring that up. That right there alone is grounds to terminate my lease.
Okay. How is that ground to terminate your lease? That's not their fault you got robbed. What are you talking about? They're not liable for you getting robbed in their neighborhood. What are you talking about? If you get robbed in their neighborhood, they're not responsible for that. What the fuck are you talking about? You can complain about that. The judge would be like, okay, what does that have to do with you living there? They don't got nothing to do with that.
Long. Yeah. So it's like not only have I been robbed while living here, I've been unable to literally cook or do anything other than buy out. I know people be like, why the fuck you keep eating out every day? I don't got a fucking choice. Because the fucking sink is flooding from the inside out. And like I said, I'm not knocking the maintenance man. The maintenance man.
What the sink got to do with you cooking? What does the sink have to do with you? Don't cook in the sink. And if you need water, you can get it for, oh yeah, you only got one room. You in the that's how you know he in a motherfucking studio and you only got one sink. Cause how can you not cook? I'm not understanding.
And they came the fuck out here about at least 2-3 times. Today, I think is the time that they finally got this shit fixed. But I ain't talking no shit about the maintenance man. They just doing maybe if they could have fixed it the first time, they would have. I don't know. But I know the shit.
He said he's the type of dude to burn water.
Like all of this shit that I can complain about, I ain't even brought this shit up. And you would come and try to drop this paper off in my motherfucking hand on some sneaky shit.
Wait, what?
Like I said, it is what it is, shit.
They go low, I go lower.
I ain't even brought this shit up. And you would come and try to drop this paper off in my motherfucking hand on some sneaky shit.
Wait. Did he just say you just try to drop the paper off in my hand on some sneaky shit? She handed it to you. Where's the sneaky part? She handed it to you. Where's the sneakiness in this? Did she creep behind from behind a tree or something? Where's the sneakiness? She handed it to you. 51 people in the building. Make sure y'all hitting that like button. She handed it to him. How the fuck how was she being sneaky? She gave it directly to you. That doesn't make sense. You double talking. You're trying too hard for sympathy. Basically, you've been served, sucker. Get the stepping.
Like I said, it is what it is, shit. It is what it is. Like I said, shit, I'll take this bread to somebody else somewhere else.
Come on, family. 50 people in the building, only 30 likes. Get them likes up.
At the end of the day, it's for one because I'm a young black man getting money. But just
what?
Be honest, nobody want to see that. I'm a young, independent black man getting money.
I quit. He's the only nigga that can be getting evicted, lose his house, get an apartment, get evicted from the apartment, and still be like, I'm getting money. They hating because I'm getting money. You're literally getting kicked out because you ain't got money, but you getting money. You're literally getting kicked. Why are you being evicted, bro? Why are you being evicted? It ain't because you got robbed. That's not what the papers say. Papers say you're being kicked out because you haven't paid your rent. not because you overpaid, not because you got robbed, not because you were late. It's because you did not pay. What are you talking about, nigga? I gotta give it to him. I gotta give it to him.
Shut up, pussy! Shut your punk ass up!
Man, there you go with that bullshit.
And then for two, everybody hates for me to bring it up. I gotta bring it up. It's racism. That's just what the fuck it is. It's racism. I don't know how the fuck.
Person got robbed, they would not.
That what sense does that make? If they was racist, why would they have let you move in the first place? What sense does that make? If they were racist, why would they ever let you move in the first place? Said nigga need some double D40. Why would they have let you move in the first place? That makes absolutely no sense.
It's racism. But I hate to use the fucking word because I ain't one of them people that use the word as a crutch. Like, I'm going to fight as far as I can fight before I bring that shit up. So at least if you bring it up, you know I ain't using it as like a weak-ass excuse for some shit I really may or may not be doing.
It is a weak-ass excuse for some shit that you may or may not be doing. What are you talking about, nigga? It is a weak-ass excuse. If they were racist, they would have never let you in the neighborhood. Why would a racist person let you in a neighborhood just to kick you out? That makes no sense. They would have kicked you out from the get-go.
In most cases, it is racist. It's like you said, we just don't want to put the word on it because we don't want to make it seem like a cop-out or whatever.
Right. But at the end of the day, that's what it is.
And if it was racism, you gave them an excuse when you didn't pay your rent.
You're blocking me. Some way, shape, form, or fashion.
Oh man, this shit is hilarious.
Like man driving a nice car, do you think they would have reacted the same way?
Exactly. And then now all of a sudden, what was this, yesterday, right? Where I had that sticker on my car. You heard me? Yeah. Was that yesterday? Or the day before?
He talking about the car, so I think he still got it.
2 or 3 days ago, y'all, I had a sticker on my car. Like, you know what I'm saying? They looking at my registration, but I feel like I might gotta redo my shit. I gotta look. Like I said, my shit be paid. My shit be on auto pay. Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I might gotta update my car. I might gotta look. But the point is, why when I report to this complex that I got robbed and I'm asking them for video footage, why they what is y'all investigating me now?
Man, because it's not like your shit was just like it just expired.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Now all of a sudden.
Yeah, I bet they would be investigating you. You didn't pay your rent, and now you talking about you got robbed. Now, imagine being a complex manager and you hit him up asking about his rent. And he tell you he got robbed and he need the footage. Wouldn't you think that was suspicious too? You say you got a ticket. Yeah, he ain't got no money to go get that shit inspected.
Now all of a sudden, a day or two ago, now I need to look at my registration, and then today I need to get the fuck out on the day that my rent is due, even though it's been paid out.
Now you about to get. You say you about to lose that car. That's what it sounded like. You buy that car next. Watch it be like somebody stole it, or somebody double sold it, or some shit like that.
2 to 3 months old.
Yeah, they really playing.
Exactly. But then I already know. But it's then it's like if I take off, I'm gonna be an angry black man.
Exactly. But then you stereotype.
Yeah. Now I'm stereotyped, but it's like, dog, this shit lame as fuck. This shit lame as fuck. This shit lame as the fuck.
You don't call them. You friendly with all your neighbors. You don't cause no fucking problems. Like, what is the issue?
Racist. I mean, mad
No, the issue is you don't. He just told you the issue. She just as dumb as he is. He just told you the issue. He didn't pay his rent. What is so complicated about the situation? The paper clearly says the man did not pay his rent. How did we get from he didn't pay his rent to I got robbed, my sink didn't work, and this, that, and the third? No, nigga, you simply did not pay your rent. You gotta go. Get the stepping. In the words of Martin, get the stepping. Bounce. You gotta go. Who mans is this? You gotta go. You gotta go. That's what they saying. You gotta go. You gotta go. You ain't paying your money. You gotta go. You was better off with the deposit excuse. Well, I thought the deposit was paying my rent. I'm sorry, this is my first time having an apartment, even though I'm 30.
And like I said, y'all, this is all I want to say. I don't give a fuck what your race or what your skin color is, as long as you ain't no racist ass bitch. But if you a racist ass bitch, fuck you. But I said to say this. Oh, go ahead, what you about to say?
You a hypocrite because you just called Sinetta and them niggers. You're racist, nigga. What are you talking about? You're racist against your own people. You a hypocrite.
Tattoos and your dreads and all the money. What's the racist they think about? He probably a drug dealer. They probably think you doing all types of illegal shit or whatever. That's why you got robbed.
Obviously, I ain't doing nothing.
Stop. Everybody there probably doing something illegal. That apartment complex is run down and fucked up. You're living in a poor neighborhood. Everybody's doing something illegal. What are you talking about?
Legal though. If you watch me every day, you would see I ain't doing shit illegal.
But people don't believe that black men that look like you with tattoos and hair and long hair and shit.
To be legitimate CEOs.
Exactly.
You're not a CEO.
Right. And I'm like,
you're
yo.
You're not a CEO.
Then what the fuck was I about to just say? I was about to say something. Yeah, then I'm like, yo. Damn, I forgot what the fuck I was about to just say, y'all. Let me hit that hand. That's my little baby right here. She's so sweet. I love her. Like, yo. Yeah. I'm like, yo, y'all being racist as fuck. Like, yo. So now y'all watching my car, like, and then it's like, I know the damn parking administrators or nobody ain't.
Oh my God, there's always some conspiracy. Now they was targeting him and he was watching his car, and then they found some Come on, bro. You ain't got to do all this. You ain't got to do all that, bro. All this lying, you ain't got to do all that. We know already. We've been calling you broke for a long time. It's about 5-6 months now. We've been knowing you broke. You ain't got to keep lying. What's the point? Keep digging this hole.
Fucking do it. You know what I'm saying? Like I know a parking ticket man or somebody ain't come drive into a gated community and pass all of these fucking cars and only look at mine. So,
you're not in a gated community. You heard him say gated community. You're not in a gated community. We saw it with your apartment complex. It's not gated.
A parking ticket man or somebody ain't come drive into a gated community and pass all of these fucking cars and only look at mine.
You're not in a gated community.
So it's like out of all of these cars, and like I said, I might have the most nicest Corvette, but I ain't got. It's some people over here with some nice cars too. So y'all done passed every fucking vehicle in this motherfucking parking lot to come look at only my vehicle.
No, that's not what happened. If they did, they probably looked at all the vehicles, and yours were the only one with expired tags. That's what probably would happen. Jumbo, peace and welcome. That's probably what happened. If somebody did put something on this car, that's probably because they probably were looking at all the cars and noticed that your car was the only car with expired tags. And if they did single your car out, it's because it's easy to single out. What the fuck you talking about? It'll be the first fucking car you see. It has hieroglyphs on it, bright yellow hieroglyphs. No matter what, your car is going to be the first car you see in the parking lot. What the fuck? Bro, you talking out your neck.
Now, if I look to the car, like, right parked outside your house, they shit probably expired too.
Yeah, they got rims on their shit. They got rims on their shit and all of that. It's only me. But it's like one in this.
Yeah, you the only one that's
like, well, nigga, why you saying it's everybody against you or it's only you? But in this particular instance, it is only me.
You said that the last 87
like
times.
I said, I tell people all the time, dog. It ain't no trying to live in this country when you got some.
Bro, you said this shit in every situation. It's always them. It's always them. It's never your fault. You never take accountability for nothing. And you say the same thing. I know most people say, but in this case, it really is them. You said that last time. And the time before that. And the time before that. Matter of fact, you said that every single time you get into a situation.
The money is the higher. You better off being broke in this motherfucker. I'm telling you, you better off being broke around this bitch. As soon as people think you got some money, or as soon as people think you got some fame,
Peace and welcome.
That's when the fuck they start acting. I don't understand why people do it though. Like if I know I ain't fuck with you before you got a little buzz, I ain't even gonna try to come over there after you got some buzz. You know I don't like you anyway. I don't like you now because you up, bitch. I didn't like you when you was down, so I still don't like you.
That's what I be saying. Like, I don't think money is evil, but it's the love for money.
Yeah.
The love for money, man. People be losing.
Man, I'm seeing this shit from a whole nother goddamn
50
perspective.
people in the building. Make sure y'all hit that like button.
I don't even want my money like that. When people just see me working in a strip club, and it's all of a sudden, bitch, my phone. Oh, well, how you doing? And oh, well, how much you make? And
don't worry.
Wait. Did this chick just say she worked in a strip club? Hold up. Rewind that. We not finna skip past that. You dating scrippers now? Don't let me find out that scripper that you was all over in that Instagram video.
I don't like you anyway. I don't like you now because you up, bitch. I didn't like you.
He
when you
Umar
was
Johnson messing
so
with
I
them
still
scrippers.
don't like you.
that's what I be saying. Like, I don't think money is evil, but it's the love for money.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a little pint of Henny.
Man, I'm seeing this shit from a whole nother goddamn perspective.
I don't even want my money like that. When people just see me working in a strip club.
Yeah, she said it.
Oh, well, how you doing? And oh, well, how much you make? And
don't worry about it.
You wasn't talking to me for past.
You dating scrippers?
Yeah, exactly. You didn't approve of shit I was doing in my life, but once you see it benefiting from
So why don't the scripper help you pay your rent?
me, now you want to come benefit from you. Man,
she ain't gonna stick around long. He ain't got no money.
Get the fuck.
I saw one friend, they exposed them. They got a whole group chat, and it was talking about me. Like, sending my story, my Instagram stories, and like, oh yeah, she's stripper. Talking about me. The same bitch that's asking me how I do it, where I work, all this.
Khalil, what's up?
That shit dirty. I tell motherfuckers all of that shit dirty. That shit dirty. Motherfuckers is dirty out here. I tell them
and
all
they
the
sharing
time.
the pint too. Oh man.
You was who the fuck
money did
just,
change you.
If you a little grimy bitch, it just brought it out.
Yeah, it did.
Money, yeah, you can't purchase virtue. You can't purchase virtue. But this is where I'm at, y'all. So if y'all see me move again, it is what it is. If y'all see me move again, it is what it is. I'm about ready to just, and I ain't saying I would do it, but I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm about ready to just be like, it'd be cheaper for me to just pay somebody else rent, wouldn't it?
What?
It'd be cheaper for me to just, like, I don't know who the fuck it would be, but it'd be cheaper for me to literally just find somebody I fuck with and move in with them and pay their fucking rent for like 60 to 90 days till I go find me another mansion.
What, nigga? Till you go find you another mansion, nigga. Why you gotta keep digging this hole? Well, like, why? We know you, nigga. You're in a fucking studio. You just lost that, can't pay it, and now you're trying to convince us that you're going to move in with somebody until you find a mansion? Bro, just quit it. What? Bro, give it the fuck up. Hobosexual, right? Give it the fuck up, bro. You got to move in with somebody. That's you're trying to get ahead of the fact that you're about to move in with somebody, talking about I'm gonna pay their rent. Nigga, you can't pay your own rent. You about to move in with somebody and be stuck and try to get some donations there. He probably trying to move in with the scripper.
Yeah, that's a fact. Or at minimum, just got the blicky in the spot and can't have it legally. But long story short, it'd be, man, like I said, it'd be easier for me to just pay somebody rent for 2-3 months out.
He about to go move with somebody. I'm telling you, he ain't got no money. He ain't got no money.
If I would have knew they was gonna do this shit, I would have just stayed Airbnb hopping.
So why don't you go do that?
I mean, to an extent, it's more expensive, but I ain't.
So why don't you go do that? Why don't you go do that? Why are you still sitting there? Why don't you go do that? Why don't you notice he didn't mention that 51 acres of land yet, not once. You notice that he mentioned that Costa Rica land, not one time. Not once.
With no lease or no shit like that. It is, but
that shit is expensive as fuck. Especially if you stay there long term. I already know you know how much that's gonna be.
This shit crazy, man. This shit crazy. That's all I can say is this shit is crazy, dog. That's all I can say is this shit is crazy, son. That's all I can tell y'all is that this shit is crazy. But like I said, I don't know what
somebody a month to get to move all that shit, find another place, get approved, move it, like, actually get the fucking apartment, then move all your shit in a month.
Exactly, but I can see if you gave me a month because you've been repeatedly fucking telling me 4 months. Right. But how you gonna give me a month on the day that my rent is due when my rent has been paid out 4 months? Like, not only am I not...
Now it's 4 months. It went from 2 to 3 to 4 months. Nigga, stop lying. Now we know you're lying. God, Lee. Bro, we know you lying now. Golly.
But how you gonna get crazy? But like I said, I don't know what
to move all that shit, find another place, get approved.
That is it. Like, you get a month.
Exactly, but I can see if you gave me a month because you've been repeatedly fucking telling me 4 months. But how you gonna give me a month on the day that my rent is due when my rent has been paid out 4 months?
Now it's 4 months. Now it's 4 months. Nigga. Nigga. Oh, man.
Like, not only am I not bothering other residents or tenants in the spot, I guarantee you, if I ain't saying I'm the only motherfucker that probably.
I'm telling you, y'all, this is going to be his next video. Peace, family. Welcome to another powerful video. As y'all know, I got evicted. So I'm in Motel 6 right now. He gonna have a Otten flag hanging right there on the bedpost. That's where he gonna be. He gonna have an Otten flag hanging right on that bedpost. He will be right in the hotel, Motel 6.
Probably paid they shit out for months. But if I'm not the only motherfucker, I'm probably in the top 3 or 5 that did that. So not only is I'm not bothering nobody, it ain't like you chasing me for no money. The money is there.
I don't know, like that's why I feel like acting like they really have to drag the money up out of you, like
this shit is already paid. And the day that is not paid is today, but it's due today. And I ain't saying I'm not gonna pay it, but damn, bitch, like I said, this shit right here at a minimum should have just been a reminder, that they should have just been like, sir, you know what I'm saying? Today's a reminder that you gotta pay your rent. We know your shit been paid out for damn near a quarter of a fucking year already.
I know you going.
Now is a quarter of a year. Bro, you're moving the goalposts. And this is what Jabari was trying to say, bro. You can't argue with this nigga because he moves the goalposts.
Because of our lack of security.
Yeah, you was just robbed the shit out of in the parking lot. We thankful that you're not trying to break your lease and get the fuck out of here and sue the motherfucker. God forbid you would have been with your kids during that tragic
54
event.
People in the building. Make sure you hit the like button.
Nope, that shit just turns into we don't want to do our job and we don't want to deal with investigators. So we would rather just try to get you the fuck out of here. That's exactly what they trying to do. But I feel like shit. Okay, well.
He was cool, and I was like, it didn't even have to be like this. He was fucking cool.
Exactly.
Yo, you get my text? Read it.
Well, the FBI is down here, buddy.
It's like they're looking for problems. I'm the type, you look for problems, you gonna find them.
You gonna find them. Like I tell motherfuckers, more than 9 times out of 10, I'm being followed by the FBI.
Just read my text. I'm live.
Keep the fuck following me. Keep the fuck following me. Keep the fuck following me. I document every guy.
What do you say, yo? I was making a phone call. My bad.
We do our job and we don't want to deal with investigators. So we would rather just try to get.
That's what I'm saying. I thought he was a trillionaire.
That's exactly what they trying to do. But I feel like shit. Okay, well.
And he was cool, and I was like, it didn't even have to be like this. He was fucking cool.
Exactly.
It didn't have to be like this at all. Now they starting shit for what? You don't even make no fucking sense. You're not giving nobody no fucking problems.
Well, the FBI is down here, buddy.
Like,
what does that have to do with anything?
I'm the type, you look for problems, you gonna find them.
You gonna find them. Like I tell motherfuckers, more than 9 times out of 10, I'm being followed by the FBI, and that's good.
Oh my God!
Keep the fuck following me. Keep the fuck following me.
Now he being followed by the FBI. Why would the FBI need to follow you? What reason would the FBI want? Can anybody think of any reasons why the FBI will want Pharaoh or want to follow Pharaoh?
Don't worry, I'll wait.
I'm trying to think of a reason. I can't. What reason would they need to follow young Pharaoh? Says I live in Texas and they kicking ninjas out left and right. I promise you, if you have the money, they won't let you stay. They'll let you stay. they'll want you to stay. Oh, if you have the money, they'll want you to stay. Okay. That's what I'm saying. If you got money, why would they target you? They know you got money. That's bad for their business. They're gonna want you to stay if you're paying. He said, could the CIA provide him housing? He said Dexter's gonna be the KGB following him. Oh, y'all niggas is crazy.
Fuckers, more than 9 times out of 10, I'm being followed by the FBI, and that's good. Keep the fuck following me. Keep the fuck following me. Keep the fuck following me. I document every goddamn thing I do everywhere the fuck I go. It's document. I don't play them games. Document this shit too. I'm pretty sure out of these 62 viewers in here on Twitch, one of y'all motherfuckers is the damn police. So shit,
oh my God.
Go ahead and document. Because at the end of the day, this is a crime.
Oh.
Crime. This is why the IRS is hiring the motherfuckers they hiring now, because at the end of the day, I feel like niggas is so busy magnifying what's going on in the streets. Ain't none of that shit impacting the world harder than which this is what you would call a blue collar crime.
Now it's
ain't
a blue
crime in the world fucking the world up harder than a blue collar crime.
Now it's a blue collar crime. Now it's a crime. And not only is it a crime, it's a blue bros. Oh, you don't gotta do this. That's the only thing I could really say, man. You would I don't understand why you gotta keep lying like this and moving the goalposts. Your argument is terrible. You just keep moving the goalposts.
Imagine getting 15 to 10 years, 15 to 20 years, 5 to 20 years for going in the bank and robbing it with a note. But you get 3 months probation for stealing $16 million out of a nigga account. Yeah, like, yo, it's like the crime that's actually bad and actually worse. You ain't getting no time for this shit.
I don't remember vegans drinking Pepsi neither. I don't remember vegans drinking soda.
This shit been happening since I was a kid. But just so don't nobody say I'm bringing up, oh shit, I'm telling y'all, I just think this shit again. Somebody just got like 3 months.
But then look.
For stealing $16 million.
You seen that YouTuber, right? The YouTuber that got arrested? What's his name?
Which one?
He was a black man. He was doing like some scheme, like some type of, you know how like Amazon got the fire certificate to plug in?
Right. One of them aliens could provide housing.
Information from other companies like Tron, basically. That's how he was making millions. He had all these cars. He had I think he had 20 properties. Like he got arrested and he got like 15 years, something like that. But I'm like, 15 years. Like any other white man.
Okay, Ty, I hear what you're saying.
Years, they get what, 3 to 5 years, good behavior, 1 year.
No, they get probation.
You feel me?
Probation is like, nigga, probation is what the fuck they get.
Shorty, you know that white girl that just got arrested, Elizabeth, what's her name? Elizabeth something. She was like, it's like a long backstory. I'll just pull it up on my phone. But that girl, she got arrested for fraud and all this other shit. Basically, she had investors, and her shit was fake. Period, it was fake, and she got all these investors. It was like over $1 billion poured into that bitch. Over $1 billion that she got fraudulently from these investors, and she got 15 years. But the black dude, the YouTuber, he wasn't scamming nobody.
Right.
He scammed from these companies. Yeah, he was fraudulent because he took it from these companies, but he didn't scam real people out their money. They bought something, he gave it to them.
Yeah, but he scammed companies with money. They're going to have bigger influence. These motherfuckers is real light in the head. No butter on his biscuit.
Exactly, yeah.
Them aliens have scooped all the butter off his biscuit.
Because he's a Negro, because he's a black.
Exactly. But look what the fuck y'all doing.
Let me search this shit.
But look what the fuck y'all doing. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you now. But look what the fuck they do.
Queen Mario, yeah, he got evicted. He ain't pay his rent. He paid the deposit and thought he paid his rent ahead.
Yeah, she got sentenced to 15 years. So good behavior, she gonna do what, like 7, 8 years?
What's her name?
Elizabeth Holmes.
White lady? Mm-hmm. And what the fuck she did?
She, let me just search it.
I don't give a fuck about Elizabeth Holmes.
They'll see you anything. Like, they'll drop the blood in there. They'll be like, okay, it's gonna take a while, so let me come and show you around. Because it's gonna take a while. So, so then they'll go walk around. That shit was completely fake. Diagnose you or whatever.
But goddamn, then y'all got to start giving time. Like I said, y'all got to stop playing with, like I said, white people. They be patting y'all already.
Shit, once that crime hit federal.
Yeah, once your ass hit the federal radar for your crime. Yeah. But like I said, y'all giving out numbers for shit that's not, no matter, even though what she did was wrong, it's not violent. So shit that's actually violent, like I said, like rape, pedo shit.
Here we go.
Shit that you should get time for. Why the fuck y'all giving niggas 3? Like I said, what did I tell you? I said the only thing I ain't never seen out of all of the jails I've been in is a white person my age. That's the, what did I tell you? I said, I said out of every prison I ever been in, because I want to make the distinction. I do know the difference between jail and prison. Every prison I ever been in, only thing I ain't never seen was a white person my age.
What?
Unless they was working in the motherfucker. But other than that, I ain't never even seen a motherfucker of my race the same. I mean, outside of my race the same age, except for a Spanish motherfucker.
So you saying it's only stop, bro?
I say that to say
stop, bro.
I don't know how the fuck she get 11 years, but she scammed. It was wrong. But like
you
I
scammed
said,
too.
Goddamn. Like I said, it's still not. It's considered a blue collar crime. So how?
Yeah, you feel for her because you scammed too. She's a fellow scammer.
How the fuck is she getting 11 years for that? Which is cool. If you gonna give her 11 for that, cool. Then you need to be giving they need to be giving these motherfuckers 1,100 years for the shit they giving them.
No, okay, the YouTuber
called Korea in Japan.
5.5 years in prison.
For?
But he, like the nigga I was telling you that with the TV piracy.
Ty, what's up, bro?
Stealing that shit, whatever. He got 5.5 years. But I'm like, he got like maybe like.
Got my brother Tyrone in the building.
Like if they liquidated all his.
That's who he Ty. Both of y'all, both ties. That's who he need to call right now. I think you need to call on Tyrone. Call him and tell him, come on, help you get your shit. That's what hey, Ty. Both of y'all. I think you need to call on Tyrone. Call him and tell him, come on, help you get your shit, but you can't use my phone. Call out and moving. Yeah, I hope he still got that truck. He gonna need it to move all that shit. How about you hire out and trucking to help you move your shit? Call on Tyrone and tell him to bring the truck. Call him. I don't know when his last public job was. He gonna need that truck. And Tyrone, call him. I think you need to call Scooby-Zoo. Call him. I forgot about Scooby-Zoo. I think you need to call on Scooby-Zoo. Call him. And tell he gonna be living in the car with Scooby-Zoo. He gonna be living in School Beazle car with him. Call him. He better sell them books. He better sell them books. He been talking about. He said he got $1 million library. You better sell them fucking books.
50 million. He has like 50 million.
See if they liquidate his assets.
Yeah, it's like 50 million. So I'm like, so 50 million gets him 5.5 years in prison, but then billions of dollars get this white lady.
All right, I don't give a fuck about that. I want to hear more about.
Nah, but yeah, man, like I said, they say this shit crazy. Somebody said R. Kelly doesn't deserve to see the light ever again.
Oh wait, I think it just when he started talking about that girl.
Right? I'm not knocking that, but what I'm saying is they mothers was coaching them.
Yeah, I think he's gonna start talking about that girl.
I'm not knocking that. But what I'm saying is they mothers was
Max,
coaching.
what's up?
So
Adrian, what's up?
Let's not only be mad at R. Kelly.
Oh shit. Here we go.
Like I just saw on World Star, like I told you, the text message that came out with one of the moms telling her daughter, like, oh, make sure you do this, make sure you sit.
Right.
You feel me? But it don't matter how mad we get, they're not gonna press charges on her.
Right, so I say that to say, but my thing about R. Kelly, and like I said, it ain't like I'm making up an excuse. I'm not making up no excuse. I don't want nobody saying I'm making up an excuse. But R. Kelly is not the worst nigga in the world. Because at the end of the day, you have rape and you got statutory rape. Just like you got robbery and you got strong arm robbery. So if I walk into the bank with a note, that's not as bad as if I walk into the bank and gun butt you in your fucking face. You know what I'm saying? So even in cases like that, the element of violence is taken into consideration. The judge will take that into consideration. So I said to say this even with R. Kelly, right? R. Kelly is what you would call a statutory rapist. Now here's what I would say about that. Yeah, you got whatever you want. Here's what I would say about that, right? It's like I said, I ain't saying that what he did is right or wrong. I'm just being fair. He ain't pin you down, and like I said, when you get violent with a motherfucker, that's another element. So like I said, he ain't, like, even in his interview, I played it yesterday, where he was like, y'all acting like I had these girls chained up. You didn't, nigga. That's true, you didn't. But you still was fucking them.
Exactly.
But
my thing is, like, it's almost like, it's almost even worse, like, on some real shit, because, like, you know how you was thinking when you was 15.
You know, listen, he know, R. Kelly know he was wrong. But the mothers, like I said, as far as black women go, and I ain't talking about you, but
here
just y'all motherfuckers in the comments.
Black women. Say some black women.
Some. Okay, right. Some of y'all, I don't really want to hear what the fuck y'all saying about R. Kelly, because y'all was coaching y'all daughters to go with his ass. So if you coaching your daughter, or bitch, if you know you got a little fast ass niece that y'all coaching to do fast ass shit, don't come on here saying nothing about that man. You know what I'm saying? Shit, like I said, he ain't choked that bitch and rape her.
That's what made me sick, because the parents was up in the courtroom talking about some, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you was the one that probably drove her over there.
And I would have, if I was the judge in that case, I would have been like, who was the one that knew for a fact y'all was over here? Because bitch, you going to jail too.
What?
Listen to me. If it was any other case, they would have been, listen to me. If I'm selling drugs, right? And I'm the kingpin.
What?
And I'm the nigga that's supplying you the bricks. The bricks is the product. So in this case, the underage women are the product. R. Kelly is the customer.
What?
So why would the feds raid your trap house and arrest the crackhead at the window?
That's what everything you're describing is sex trafficking. What the fuck are you talking about? Just why do you keep, like, do you think about what you say before you open your mouth, or do you just, like, I don't know, like, you don't think at all? I think you need to put the Henny down, because you sound very stupid right now. Nothing you saying is making sense. You're talking in circles.
And not arrest the nigga on the inside selling you the crack through the window. let alone try to get the nigga that's even supplying you with the bricks. So I said that to say, R. Kelly, as mad as y'all is at R. Kelly, why would you be mad that the nigga serving crack through the window? I mean, why would you be mad at the crackhead coming to the window and not be mad at the nigga serving crack through the window? The girl's parents in this case, whether you want to acknowledge it, is Detroit. Y'all,
that was a bad analogy.
Serving crack through the window and the kids is the crack, and R. Kelly is just the nigga coming to get the crack. That's the best analogy.
That's a bad analogy.
So it's like
they would never be in that situation if they parents didn't put them in that situation.
Right. Whether they knew better or not, or whether they was raised as sex slaves. All of that shit is arguable because I'm not just gonna blame no kid for the shit they do. Like I said, you never know how the fuck these girls look.
That's the sick part about it.
I don't know how he got on there either.
Like, damn, like what the fuck did I do?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know how we got here neither.
All around what you said.
Listen, somebody said why somebody said YP salute. Yeah. And I feel like that, but I feel like shit, like I said. You can't be mad at one motherfucker and don't be mad at another. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, this shit, bitch, if you didn't know this nigga wasn't, it's one thing to walk into a room with a nigga and you don't know he a racist and you get abused when you get in the room. That's the same as walking into a room and somebody jumped you after they said they wasn't gonna jump you. How the fuck did you know that? You walked into the room, but if you know that this nigga is, you know that, like I said, me personally, I would have never consciously coached my daughter to go fuck with R. Kelly and she 15.
That's some sick ass shit. Even if she was fucking 30, you're not doing that shit. Like,
yeah, I'm not forcing. I don't believe in forced relationships.
That's some sick. Even if it wasn't like, why? Like as a parent, why would you like for the sake of money? Why would you? Like I just seen this shit on I just seen it. It was like sold her 5-year-old daughter to this nigga to her plug or whatever.
I see it too.
Yeah,
like $300.
It's the same thing because it's like people. You can be mad because he raped a fucking 5-year-old, but who delivered the 5-year-old?
But what the fuck was in your mind?
What the fuck are y'all talking about?
Right. What the fuck in your mind made you think that?
Oh, my daughter.
Yeah. What made you say that? My baby is the last.
It's the same thing. Like that's what you like. It's the same thing as what you say. It's like people would be mad at the nigga for raping his daughter. Yes, he raped her. He's sick as fuck. But she handed her baby to him. Exactly. So you can't just be mad at him for raping her.
It's like an animal attacking your child. You're the one that put him in the fucking cage.
And in the brain, like.
Speaking of that, if anybody wants to donate to my daughter's birthday, we are at the hotel right now celebrating my daughter's birthday. Her party about to start soon too. If anybody wants to donate for a gift, you can donate through the Cash App. It's going along your screen at the bottom.
Yeah, exactly. You the one that put them in there.
It's like two people can be wrong at the same time. You know what I'm saying? It's not like all the blame has to be on R. Kelly. The moms are sick too doing that shit.
And that's my whole point.
So why didn't you just say that?
R. Kelly, right?
Like you always gotta give out some long drawn out explanation that don't make sense. You should have just said that. You should have just said the mothers are at fault just as much as R. Kelly. Simple.
Now, a part of me would be like, nigga, you was
if you felt that's how you feel.
Girls and you knew you shouldn't have been doing it. But as much as people don't want to hear this, I would give him the points of at least she was fucking with some underage bitches that was with it. You know,
what?
As crazy as this may sound, like, nigga, I ain't fucking with you, but I don't look at you at the same level that, I ain't gonna lie, like, I don't look at you the way I look at Jeffrey Dahmer.
Jeffrey Dahmer was eating people.
I don't look at R. Kelly the way I look at motherfucking, like, it was a man.
Jeffrey Dahmer was eating people. How can you compare the two? All right, let's fast forward. This is this nigga.
There's a lot of like details from the case that they left out.
I want to see him talk about that girl.
There's a lot of details that the public we still don't know.
True. That's right. Is if the parents is getting involved. How the fuck you want me to truly believe you in the interest of the child, but you not charging the parent? You know, oh, let me get some fame because it's R. Kelly. Because at the end of the day, that came and picked the younger bitches up, R. Kelly. We used.
It's always been wild to me because, like, even in high school, like, I would like when I was a senior, I was 17 as a senior, but like, it'd be like, it was like little freshmen, 14, 13, trying to push up on me. Me and my friend, we just used to laugh because we like, you see, they kids, like they look like children.
Well, at least they're in your age range. At least they're in your age range.
But still, I'm like, they kids.
So let me ask you a question, right? Do you think this is wrong? Because I don't think this is wrong. If you a senior and your girlfriend is like a sophomore,
I think he about to talk about that girl.
Going to college, so let's say when you turn 19, they still 17 or whatever the case may be.
Here we go.
Or if you turn 19, they 15. Do you think that is wrong if y'all keep talking? I don't think that's wrong.
Yeah, that is wrong. First of all, you know you're going to turn 19 and you're dating a 14-year-old that's about to be 15. That's still wrong, bro. You shouldn't have been dating her, period. You knew you was about to be 19. Now watch he move the ages. Now look, remember the ages, 19 and 15. Keep these ages in mind. Watch he keep moving them.
Well,
now watch this.
Between, like for example, I don't know what the high school year again.
Now, she told him that it's weird. Now watch everything. Watch the story. Now listen, I'm gonna go back a little bit, and I want you to listen to how it all play out. Watch how the goalpost moves.
Still 17 or whatever the case may be, or if you turn 19, they 15. Do you think that is wrong if y'all keep talking? I don't feel like that's wrong.
For me, it's not. Like, first of all, 19 and 15.
Yeah, he is self-snitching.
Well, anywhere between, like, for example, I don't know what the high school year gap is fully because, like, for example, I know that you may have an early or late birthday.
Yeah.
All that
it's
shit
mostly
playing
like
around.
4 years, like, more, like
Right.
Freshman, sophomore.
I was going to say anywhere between 2.5 to 4 years. Mm-hmm. So if you, like, for example, I was dating somebody one time, and we ain't make it through high school. We actually broke up on the first day of high school. Why? I don't know. Bitches probably wanted to go be explorative. You already.
That's only a 3-year gap, Infinity. It's 4-year and up gap.
If you on the first
That's
day,
bad.
Like if you in 8th grade and your bitch is in, or if you in 7th and she in 6th, then you go to 8th and then she go to 7th, then you go to freshman year, then she go to 8th, then you go to sophomore. Let's say it's climbing up like that, and y'all still maintain that relationship. Do you think like if a motherfucker still with their high school or whatever sweetheart and they go to college, that's wrong?
No, I feel like
because some people be trying to say that some people will try to be like, you a pedophile.
It depends on. I feel like it depends on the age. Like if you're 19 and your bitch is.
He's moving the goalposts.
Like as a 19.
Yeah, that shit. That's high as fuck. That's high as fuck.
I think he's trying to feel her out before he tell her.
14. To me, that's still wild. Because you know how.
See, he's trying to feel her out before he tells her the situation.
Looking at freshmen, you can see, you can see them years while by everybody all together. 14 years old look very, very different from 18.
Man, like I said, the reason I ask these questions now too is because, like, for one, I never been in these positions. So if I get in, like, I ain't intentionally violent, but I gotta always make sure. But then for two, like I said, the game didn't change so much that I'd be questioning shit that may not even be relevant because it didn't change again. Right. Like I said, when I was in high school, I'm gonna be honest.
You ain't go to high school.
I was in high school.
You ain't go to high school.
Or in 8th grade, getting ready to go to high school. I remember high school.
You ain't go to high school.
Like college motherfuckers.
You feel me?
They don't look like that no more. Yeah.
You didn't go to high school, bro. That's why he switched back. I remember 8th grade about to be a freshman. No, you didn't go. You didn't go to high school, bro.
I was 13 when I was. No, I wasn't even. I don't even think I was 13. I think I was 12.
Let's see if
I'm pretty sure I say this shit all the time. Like, what the fuck will make you? Like I said, I don't really want to try to get in my head to figure it out because I would feel it's like certain parts of my mind. Is it in there? I don't know, but I don't want to try to explore it. You know, but long story short, it's like, what the fuck? Like I said, I say this all the time. I remember when I was chicken chest running around with a 38. I probably wasn't that attractive. No homo, like a gay nigga probably never thought I was attractive. A nigga that liked niggas with muscles and pecs probably would have looked at me and been like, get your little chicken chest. So my thing is, I don't know how a grown adult, like, you don't want to see, like...
Wait, what? Hold on. What?
I remember when I was chicken chest running around with a 38. I probably wasn't that attractive. No homo, like a gay nigga probably never thought I was attractive. A nigga that liked niggas with muscles and pecs probably would have looked at me and been like, get your little chicken chest. So my thing is,
what? Why would that be your go-to analogy? A gay man wouldn't even like you. Why would you care if a gay man liked you or not? Why wouldn't you have said, I ain't gonna lie, women that like muscles and pecs wouldn't have liked me? You said a gay man. Why would you? Why? What? Bro, I ain't even going to try to make sense of that, bro. That was zesty as shit. That was very gay.
and I don't know how a grown adult, like, you don't want to see, like, even if it is small, we see it. Like, I just want to see something, but it's like, you like chicken chest kids. Like, I don't understand. Like I said, I would never understand it.
You want to see something? What? Hold on, let me go back. How the fuck?
I probably would explore it, you know. But long story short, it's like, what the fuck? Big time I say it, like, it ain't nothing more. It ain't nothing. Like I said, I don't remember. We be talking about shit off the camera, so you know it ain't no cap. I know you ain't no cap, but that's why I fuck with you. But long story short, I say this shit all the time, like, what the fuck will make you, like I said, I don't really want to try to get in my head to figure it out, because I would feel, it's like certain parts of my mind, is it in there? I don't know, but I don't want to try to explore it, you know. But long story short, it's like, what the fuck, like I said, I say this all the time. I remember when I was chicken chest running around with a 38, I probably wasn't that attractive. No homo, like a gay nigga probably never thought I was attractive. A nigga that liked niggas with muscles and pecs probably would have looked at me and been like, get your little chicken chest. So my thing is, I don't know how a grown adult, like, you don't want to see, like, even if it is small, we see it. Like, I just want to see something, but it's like, you like chicken chest kids. Like, I don't understand. Like I said, I would never understand it.
Wait, so you like muscle kids? So you prefer kids with muscles? I'm lost in this conversation, because that's what it sounds like. You sound like you're being like, ill. You like chicken chest kids? I like a muscular. That's what it sounds like right now. What the fuck are we talking about here? Yeah, Khalil, like, what the fuck are we talking about here? Make me uncomfortable.
That's why, like, what you were saying, like, if you go out to college and you still with your boo, like, let's say you 19, you moved out to college, but your girl is 17 and she's still in high school. That's not too bad of a difference. That's not bad at all.
No.
But my thing is, like, if you go to college, you're going to see real women all around you. So it's like, what makes you even, like, why would you even still, like, be thinking about shorty? You got all these bitches in your face.
Maybe not. Maybe if you love her, though. Maybe if they love her. Like I said, some people really do be in real love.
They do, yeah. That's different.
All I know is somebody fucks that relationship up when they get to college. It's the nigga or the bitch, but somebody normally fucks that dynamic up.
Because you in the world now, you really seeing what's up. Like, you grew up around these people. You feel me? These people that you see
bodybuilding babies.
Then you go out, it's a whole other world. You see fine ass bitches, niggas everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Then
I ain't gonna lie, somebody tried to hit me with that one time. This bitch,
there you go.
I think it was this nigga that helped get me drugs. And my baby mom, but I may or may not be accurate, but I'm pretty accurate. That's who it was. But somebody tried to say I was a pedophile, but I'm like, if I'm a minor, if I'm 17, I think because I went to jail at 18, so I had to be 16, 17.
There you go. He keep moving the ages.
Shorty, and I'm not bragging. Like, you ain't never heard me brag about no violent shit. But I'm not bragging, but I say that because I remember it vividly, because I had knocked something down around the time when I started talking to her. And I remember because I was fucking with this chick named Asia Jones.
She was 13 and you were 18, nigga.
I ain't gonna sit here. I ain't never spoke down on Deja.
Or you were 17.
I had love for Deja. And me and Deja stopped talking because, like like I said, I believe it was the nigga who gun I went to jail for was the reason me and Deja stopped talking.
Stop. Everything is always Richard Boo's fault.
Whether it was him, because he used to do little shit like
it's always
like,
Richard Boo's fault.
Bitch over his house.
Here you go, blaming Richard Boo's. Richard Boo's ain't got nothing to do with you being with a little ass girl. She was like 13 and you were 17.
Right? And it wouldn't be a problem if he wanted to bring an op bitch over. And I ain't saying my bitch was an op bitch. She wasn't an op bitch. But like, nigga, you directly talking to op bitches. Like, this bitch ain't even close. Like, you mad because my bitch might go to school with some bitches that's from a hood that you saying is an op hood. But like, nigga, you directly bringing bitches in here that's directly from the op hood. And the type of nigga I am and always been, if you from an op hood and you come around, to me personally, I'm still not gonna say shit to you. Only thing I'm gonna say is, bitch, if you make a quick move in here, I gotta get you. I have to, because I already don't trust you. But bitch, as long as you cool, I'm cool. Like, but I say that to say this. Because truthfully,
I did hear that.
Bitches, you know? But I say that to say, like, I ended up knocking some shit down one time, right? Off of his instruction. I don't know why I did it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Always somebody else's fault.
Nigga, I'm busting off the cuff. Nigga, this is what y'all said to do. I'm busting. But long story short,
it's always their fault.
Like, I don't want that bitch over here. She be with the ops. And just like, used to go so hard for my bitch not to come over here. And I feel like that strained the shit out of my relationship. And then once out of all of that, then you have me knock this nigga off. And now she like, I don't want to be with you, Pharaoh. Fuck you, motherfucker. You a bitch ass nigga. You can't believe. And it's like, I don't want to, because you my bitch, you my woman. So I don't want to look you in your eyes and tell you I didn't do something I did. Because in the end, if I really love you, why the fuck would I want you?
Wow, now he admitting the murders that he didn't do.
To potentially be the last thing I would want is for us to be in the car and some niggas run up on this car bussing and you looking at me like, what the fuck you done did? And I'm looking you in your face acting like I don't know why the fuck we about to die. So the least I can do is bitch explain to you the truth about why the fuck I'm about to die. That's the least.
What did it do with
you feel me?
You dating that little girl?
My relationship with Deja. But I say to say this, I would never forget this because that shit did cost me my relationship with Deja. But outside of that, boom, when I stopped talking to Deja for that, I started talking to this other chick named Ash Cash. Now I fuck with little Ash. Peace be family, it's the General Frozen.
All right, hold on. Now let's go to the next video.
And there 11 years for basically pump faking medical practice, cool. But goddamn, then y'all got to start before I do that to my son. And I ain't saying I'm gonna be unfair with my kids, but I would rather tell my son, boy, get up. You know, versus tell my daughter, girl, get up. Yeah. Cause you a girl. Like if your ass get up and you show some heart, I'm proud of it. But
I didn't get it.
I think you seen that show on TikTok too. Like if you look up
girl, like if your ass get up and you show some heart, I'm proud
of it. Hold on,
it,
we about to go to the joint and see if we can find it. Hold on.
Right? If you got it as a girl, like please be family, it's the General Frozen.
All right, so it's an hour in.
I look good.
We're gonna go to his joint and find it. We're gonna go straight to his joint and find it because my joint didn't clip that part. Hold on. We got. Hold up. Wait. Hold up. I'm trying to. An hour in. There we go. Here we go. Finish that. We're not letting that go by. Here we go.
And you look looking at me like, what the fuck you done did? And I'm looking you in your face acting like I don't know why the fuck we about to die. So the least I could do is bitch explain to you the truth about why the fuck I'm about to die. Right. That's the least the fuck I could do. You feel me? And that shit cost me my relationship with Deja. But I say to say this, I would never forget this because that shit did cost me my relationship with Deja. But outside of that, boom, when I stopped talking to Deja for that, I started talking to this other chick named Ash Cash. Now I fuck
Appreciate it, Lake Show.
I was like 16, 17. And Ashley had to be, now I ain't gonna hold you up. Her mother, now why her mother lied to me at the time, I don't know. But
here go the bullshit.
The same age, but we wasn't. I was like 17. Ashley's mom told me she was 16. 15, nothing less than 2 years, but she really was like 3 years. So
lying. She said her mom, bro. Who mom does that? You not famous. You not nothing. You're actually homeless. You have nothing to offer these people. Why would her mom lie about her daughter's age to be with you, an older man? That's his excuse for dating her. That's his excuse for dating that little girl. First you said you didn't date her. Then you moved the ages. Now you saying that it was her mother? What type of, bro, you's a nut. You gonna blame her mother. You don't take accountability for shit.
Man, there you go with that bullshit.
You don't take accountability for nothing.
So really, I was like 16. She probably was like 14. But I'm like, shit, we both in high school.
That's not even too bad.
You weren't in high school. You never went to high school, but you're moving the goalpost. She was 14 and you were 17. You keep moving the ages. And that's why and you're right, he was projecting. He was trying to feel her out and see if she would be down with what he's about to tell her. And when she told him that it was weird, he moved the goalpost. Oh, her mom lied to me and said that she was 16. Stop lying, nigga. Stop fucking lying. This nigga is a bold-faced liar.
Yeah, but I brought that up because I'm like, why is people calling me a pedophile for that? So if I'm a senior and I'm dating I ain't make it to senior year, I made it to junior year. So if I'm a fucking
no, you didn't. You
junior
made
at
it to 8th grade.
Because I was a junior when I was a sophomore when I got.
Stop lying. You made it to 8th grade. You never went to high school.
Kicked out. And I got my GED the year I should have been a junior.
You never got no GED, nigga. You don't have a GED.
So somewhere between sophomore and junior year, if I'm
Pharaoh, show us your GED. Young Pharaoh, I challenge you to show us a GED. You say you got all your paperwork. You got a stack of papers right next to you. Show us your GED, young Pharaoh. I know you watching. Show us your GED. Show us a GED. I guarantee you can't show us it. I challenge you. I'm challenging young Pharaoh to show us a GED. Show us a GED. Show us something.
Dating a fucking freshman. I'm a fucking pedophile? No.
Yes, boom. You are. If you 17,
so this is why I'm
if you're
like
13,
a lot of the times,
you're a pedophile.
You got to know where and where not to draw the line.
It depends.
You know
what I'm saying? Like if you an 18-year-old, you got a full beard, you got a car, you got a job, you got
Yep. Show me your transcript.
Level up, nigga.
You feel me?
Go ahead and level up.
Between him and like somebody else, like that's a sophomore or a junior. You know what I'm saying? That's different. But like if you a grown ass man and you like, I've seen couples where it's like sophomore. I mean, where it's like freshman, senior.
Yep.
Right?
Show us your GED scores.
Like fresh out of middle school, that is a child. Like they don't got no pubic hair, nothing. Like didn't even get their period yet. Probably like just a child. And then the niggas a grown 6'6", grown ass man playing football, big as hell. I'm like,
you in this bitch sweating up and down the hallways, nigga.
Bro, you this is you. She's describing you, nigga.
Like shit like that don't make no sense.
You should have never been with that little ass girl.
I was just talking to a nigga in the club about this shit. It's crazy that you bring it up. But I'm like, y'all niggas, I be like, y'all friends is not your fucking friend. people like to act like women just beef because we just like drama, but it's because we actually confront and we see the bullshit. We'll say something. Like I feel like niggas just be peeping shit. They don't say nothing until they get to fighting. That's it. You know what I'm saying? There's no beef.
But 9 times out of 10, you want me to sit here and believe? You want me to honestly believe that you couldn't foresee that this was finna lead to a fight?
No, because niggas don't be saying shit. Like they like to act like everything keep.
But that's the point. Why you not saying that? Because nigga, obviously you want this shit to go there.
No, you know what we was really talking about? We was talking about because he was saying that he was having a problem with one of his homies, and he's really like family, really, but he was having a problem with him because every time they like let's say we're talking, right? Every time they bring a bitch around that they're talking to, this nigga likes to come in and start.
I don't know, some stripper.
Even if we're done talking,
he right? Talking to some stripper.
Run that back from the top.
Like he the type, like he like if he got like if his friend is talking to a bitch, right? He the type that to slide in. Like it might be after they're done talking. Maybe
yeah, we already established that. CC vegans ain't supposed to be drinking Pepsi.
He like to slide in and go
and eating pizza.
His friend was talking to, and I'm like, that's not as rare as it seems. A lot of niggas do that shit.
Man, I ain't had a nigga come around me yet that don't try to slide behind my back and get that. I actually expect it.
Yeah.
I'm 9 years old. I ain't had a nigga around me that don't try to slide. Actually, like I said,
School Beazle never did you dirty.
I expect it.
It's crazy. I be with like even if I'm not even like this, it's not even my nigga. Like I'm just at the club with a dude, right? He just invited me out, and I'm sitting next to him because he invited me out. You know what I'm saying? His friends, you don't know.
All right, fuck all that. Let's go back to the beginning. To the
how long it was, I don't know.
To him getting kicked out. Let's go back to him getting kicked out because that's what we here for.
2-3 months out, but then on the day I'm supposed to pay it to vacate this premises for non-predator. They got mad little matchups, but long story short, I be fucking with little joints like that. But yeah, long story short, y'all.
Yeah,
like I said,
molestation. That's all I hear.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just reporting my daily experiences. So, like I said, y'all tell me what y'all think. Y'all tell me what y'all think, even though we know, but y'all tell me what y'all think. And the reason I like to get the views of the public, not all the time, but in most instances, especially when you're dealing with the corporate world, is because we know some people like to lie and do bullshit. But I said that to say this. I had a Mexican lady come today. You know, I don't know if her race is relevant or whatnot, but I'm just giving
it's not relevant
description. So I had a Mexican woman come today because, as you've seen every time, and I'm not shitting on this apartment complex because this is a beautiful apartment complex. And what did I tell you? I said sometimes shit may just be like that. But as you've seen, I ain't even been able to use my fucking kitchen sink since I've been in here for obvious reasons. Okay, so while maintenance was here today doing a great job clearing out my damn kitchen.
You know what's crazy? You're gonna say it's a beautiful apartment and then try to shit on it and say that your sink don't work.
I had a Mexican woman come in here today, y'all, and drop this notice off. I ain't gonna show y'all because it got personal information on it, but she dropped this notice off right here to vacate this premises for non-payment of rent and utilities. Now, here's the thing, and I just checked my shit right in front of my company. My rent has been paid out for 2 to 3 months straight. My shit been paid out.
No, you didn't. You paid the deposit and thought that you paid your rent 3 months out, dumbass.
So whether my shit was late, whether my shit was late or not, it will be late today. So
I wonder if he still paid it.
It ain't late. My shit is not late. So
I wonder if he still paid it.
Paid out 2-3 goddamn months. Exactly. Now my thing is this: how did we skip a late notice? How did we skip a late notice? How did we skip a late notice to a straight notice to vacate? Now today is what?
Later on, he said 3-4 months.
This shit was rolled up on the 5th. This shit say
it went up to 4 months.
If I show y'all the bottom of it, look, if I block that out and just show y'all the bottom of it, the date say the 5th. So you know what I'm saying? Like, how the fuck is you, man? How the fuck is you? How the fuck you gonna write this shit up on the same day like you ain't give me no goddamn? Now today is what? The 5th. This shit was wrote up on the 5th. This shit say today's date. If I show y'all the bottom of it, look, if I block that out and just show y'all the bottom of it, the date.
You can't see nothing. You can't really see nothing. If you look at it, you can't really see nothing. You can't see nothing.
Say the 5th. So you know what I'm saying? Like, how the fuck is you mad? How the fuck you gonna write this shit up on the same day like you ain't give me no goddamn what is it? Help me out. What's the word I'm looking for? I just said it. When you late and they notify you that you late.
You see the date? I did see the date. I'm talking about the other.
But they ain't even give me nothing, no notice or nothing that I'm late. So I feel like, motherfucker, if I'm late, what the fuck? Like, you ain't even tell me that I'm late.
Why they gotta tell you late paying your rent?
Moratorium, thank you. But I feel like, yo, how I pay my rent 2-3 months the fuck out, and then on the day at the end of the day when it's the 2 to 3 months is up, like I acknowledge I'm supposed to pay my rent. I ain't got a problem paying my rent today. But the point is, when I be paying, my shit be paid 2-3 months out. So how the fuck is my rent paid 2-3 months out, but then on the day I'm supposed to pay it, you want to hit me on the day of with a vacate? You ain't even hit me with a damn late. You ain't even hit me with something saying I was late. How did we skip that?
Because they probably emailed it to you.
But really what it is they mad because I'm making somebody do their job.
No,
about
nigga.
the security.
They mad because you ain't pay their fucking rent. You ain't pay that rent. That's what they mad about, nigga. Stop
so
running.
I feel like, okay, so here's the options, right? Here's the options, right?
You said,
so the options is, okay, so if I
Shabo
pay
said,
this
come
shit,
home,
even though
dude.
technically today is the day that I'm late, if I pay this shit, is what? Does this go away, or y'all think y'all about to keep my bread? Because if y'all keeping my bread, then I'm not paying this shit if I gotta move. Then if I do move, okay, cool. So if I put a down payment on some shit, I ain't gonna lie, I'm about ready to go to Miami. I ain't gonna hold y'all up by the beach. It's
Nigga,
the closest
you can't afford Miami.
It's the closest reality I could create to Hawaii. But long story short, if I don't pay this shit, it is. But like I said, one thing I've learned,
bro, I've been to Miami, bro, just on vacay. You need at least $10,000 just to go on vacation down there for a couple days. You need at least like $5,000 to $10,000 if you want to have fun, or if you just want to be comfortable down in Miami, bro. You can't afford to live out there. I'm telling you that now. You wouldn't even be able to put a down payment. He looked depressed. He looked like he trying to front.
at this point in my life, is people start doing little sucker shit and doing little grimy shit when you get famous or when you got money. I don't know why they start doing it. Like
You're
I said,
not
start doing
famous.
little grimy shit. But then it's like, yo, so if I do move, I'm about to move the fuck to Florida. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. I'm about to get the fuck out of here and move to Florida. But on top of that, I said to say this. Okay, so if I get another apartment and I make a down payment and I pay my shit out for months straight, is this some bullshit that's gonna happen again? Is this some bullshit that's about to take the fuck place again? Who does that? So if I pay my rent out 2 to 3 months and then the 60 days or night, however the fuck long it was, I don't know, this shit go by, then on the day of when I'm supposed to pay my rent the next day, is this is what the fuck it is at the next due date? Like I said, this shit is crazy.
What do you mean, nigga? You only paid a deposit.
This shit is crazy, man. I don't know what the fuck y'all want me to say.
How long did you think that deposit?
This shit crazy, but like I said, this is why I'm ready to get the fuck out of here more and more every day. I'm telling y'all. This is why I'm ready to get the fuck out of here. Somebody said I could hit them with the Fair Act housing lawsuit. I'm aware of all of that, but back in Ratton, Florida, not Miami, but just as good and safer. I'm gonna look into that. The point is, who the fuck want to be in court for a lawsuit?
He
I
said he
don't think
about
y'all
to have hot and
understand how
trailer
draining
home.
that is and how much nobody want to do that.
Uber Eats is
For
hiring.
real, like, dude, ain't nobody like suing somebody is the last thing I want to do. Just like being violent to somebody, it's like I don't think y'all really realize like ain't nobody. It's draining, and then in reality,
What's wrong? You don't wanna. I'm gonna stop it right there, y'all. What's wrong? You don't wanna sue them and then come back to the people and lie and say that you need donation money for a lawyer? I mean, that might be your best bet. I wouldn't be surprised if he come back and be like, "Listen, y'all, I'm suing my apartment complex. I need money for a lawyer," and try to get some donations. I wouldn't be surprised. I see you, bro. I see you. I'm about to end the live and call you right now. Look, my little brother talking about nigga, pick up the phone. I'm about to end the live right now and call you, bro. My little brother cussing me out. I'm about to end the live and call you right now. But I wouldn't be surprised if he did that. I definitely wouldn't be surprised if he did that. But my daughter party about to start anyway, so let me get on out of here. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody that stopped by. Like I said, if you would like to donate, support the channel, or support my daughter's birthday, help me get her another gift or something, you can donate through the channel at the bottom, going across your screen. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to share. Definitely share this one. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. Make sure it's on all so you can be alerted and notified whenever I drop this heat. It's your boy, the one and only Brenda's baby, Ramiel Ma'at. You were just tuned into Ma'at TV. I see y'all when I see y'all. Until then.
You better be careful, little buddy.